Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuck niggas out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Now to a developing story. A D.C. firefighter is recovering after being shot during an attempted robbery. And D.C. police say the suspect, who was also injured, is 17 years old. It all happened on 8th Street Northeast on Capitol Hill. News 4's Mauricio Casillas is there live. Mauricio, we understand you just spoke to the victim. What did he tell you?
Yeah, and this is a remarkable story. I just spoke to him, and he says it was likely quick thinking that saved his life. Let me walk you through what he told me just about 30 minutes ago. He says he was walking toward his home right here on C Street Northeast when that masked gunman approached him. Jekone says that the gunman demanded his phone. He handed it over to the gunman, and that's when he says that the gunman allegedly pointed the barrel of the gun at his chest. Jekone says he grabs the barrel of the gun and pushes it over, and that is when the gunman fired. Now, the bullet struck Jekone in his chest, and he also says that that same bullet injured the gunman's hand. It's a remarkable situation. He says the gunman then runs away after that. A couple minutes later, he comes back. Jekone says the gunman allegedly told him he was hurt and needed help. At that point, Jekone says he's fearing for his life. So he picked up the gun that the gunman had dropped and fired towards that same gunman. He was not struck. As that's happening, Jekone says he's got 911 on speakerphone. He's been waiting for several minutes. No operator has answered him, and that's when he says a neighbor walks out. The neighbor says, "How can I help you?" He says, "Dial the number to my firehouse," which is just a couple blocks away on Capitol Hill. And Jekone says that his fellow brothers and sisters of the D.C. Fire Department arrived just a short while later, were able to take him to the hospital. After that, D.C. police officers were able to arrest that juvenile suspected gunman a little while later. As you can imagine, a terrifying situation. Jekone says that he's still trying to come to terms with what exactly happened, still processing everything that happened. He says he's so thankful that he's alive and that he was able to come home to his young children.
I'm really sore. Like I said, the bullet's still in there. It's going to be a process to get back to 100%, and I'm still processing the whole event. It was a lot. I mean, the fact that I ended up getting shot and then have the gun in my hand, and it's a lot. He had one in the chamber and clearly was ready to shoot, and he did. So I haven't probably processed everything yet. It's been not even 24 hours yet, and I'm just happy that I came home and saw my kids.
Yeah, just an unbelievably scary situation. You saw the wound earlier where Jekone was shot. He says that the bullet is still actually lodged in his chest because the doctors say it's too risky to try to operate and remove it. He says a centimeter the other way, it could have been deadly. Now, you're wondering, why is he speaking out? How is he capable of speaking out and sharing his story right now? He says he really wanted to get the word out that he was able to get through this whole ordeal because of the help and the quick thinking and the quick actions of his fellow firefighters. So he really wanted to thank them. He's got a long road toward recovery, as you can imagine, but he says their help, their support makes all the difference. Reporting live in Northeast DC, Mauricio Casillas, News 4.
Yeah, wow, what a story, Mauricio. Could have gone so differently. Thanks for sharing that interview with us, Mauricio. Thank you.